What's up, guys? GetReadyToBattle back with the second part of Absorber Idol. There's no sound again, and I'm going to explain what happened off camera. Uh, I played through it a lot. Now you can see. Oh yeah, here. Let me just quickly sort order. Voila! You can change your order now. You can move this here because like if you want to fight this after these, and voila, here is all of them. There's a lot, so let's just go through all of them. But first, I'm gonna go through the fastest way, which was before. First of all, you kill the thief, at least when you're optimized. So what else you have is he gives 4 health, 4 speed per kill, so you want to go fast, at least for me. I have all the skills in speed, damage, magic, and health. So here's my default stats. This is at 250. This is everything else should be the same here. Because right here. So the secret. Okay, so 40 health, 56 magic, 15 out of combat recovery. I've proceeded 81 times. I gain 1.6 health, 59 damage. I can hold 5 items. Here are all my chances. This one's been increasing, and this one's been increasing. Right, this one and this one's been increasing for me fighting him. But yeah, I got fire, stim, which is basically I get to attack 50% faster, which is good, really good. We got defense, chance that chance that I ignore their dodging. So basically take their dodge and minus this, and then if it goes down to 0, then guess what? It automatically hits. Oh yeah, ignore this. This is just kind of because this is a square instead of a rectangle, so it doesn't fill up the screen. So here is the people who currently got the highest of this week for Vampire. No, nice job, gained 3 seconds. I could probably do it too, but no. Here's all the scores, the high score of how many seconds it took to kill them. I'm not really going for that. Got all the skills, which see, I'm just gonna slowly do it so you can read over them. But you know, I feel like I'm talking kind of fast because I was discussing in the previous. I just recorded something else. But yeah, these all do buffs, which is pretty nice. And now the weapons. These are all pretty cool. Type A energy weapon. You can do insta kill on bosses. You can read their own effects. I'm not gonna try to be that funny. I'm not that smart. Blood hunger, which gives you a 20% lifesteal. AK 47, which does 5 damage. The holy grenade. Whether you get some of these just like by existing, like what was it the first one? I think it was the curse card. But you get some of them just like killing certain things over and over again. This one you kill like a final boss like 20 times and you get it. It's 50 damage. It one-shot things. Then again, it doesn't one-shot later things, but it makes you kill the thief first. Hidden blade for 2 damage and 50% chance to poison. Piano string for just 10% instant kill. But you know, if you have high enough damage, you don't need to care about instant kill. Spiked shell to give some more crit and ultra crit damage. 4 damage, 50 speed, which is half of an attack. You got 1 damage, 10 speed, 5 things. Like 100 speed is like 1 tick. You see how it's counting up in hundreds? Yeah. It only really matters in 100, so this one's kind of okay. Compared to the others, it's best. This one, which you will always do normal crit, you have 50% of the chance. An extra 50% chance to do a crit on top of that, and 20% chance to do a crit on top of that. Get Munir O'Neill, 10% chance to stun. You got 2 damage and a 10% rot, so they don't heal. Chance to not heal. This one, a lot of magic damage and like 5% chance to dodge. This one's just 5 damage and 20 fire, so like this and this combined together. Then we got 30% chance to dodge. We got 2 health and 30 bleed. We got 5 healing. Oh yeah, 2 healing, 5 healing. And this one just more 50% chance just to, so you can't dodge. So it makes it really nice when killing fast. I think I've just kind of talked through everything. So yeah, now you can complete it in 15 minutes. So you do is kill a thief, and your speed keeps increasing over and over again. So your thief will hit. I'm not sure what the speed was. I think it was like 800, 700. Either way, you want to increase speed fast, so you get to murder fast. I think I'm talking fast, but oh well, I'm going to murder everything in here, literally everything. So we're gonna murder the thief first. So because yeah, thief has these stats. I should probably discuss. Thou shalt not steal. I should maybe here. I got an idea. I'm gonna go and look at the ones that will probably die almost immediately. Which ones do I have not many of? You. Cyclops. Yeah, some of these, I'm not sure exactly where it last left off. Oh, let's see. What was the last boss? You were the last boss. So, let's discuss these. Zombies have these stats. With 50%, I'm going to read off any of the unique stuff. It has a 35% chance to slow, 50% chance to poison, 10% chance to make you bleed, and 50% chance to make you not be able to regen. But you gain 0.1 damage, you lose 0.1 health, and you gain 0.1% chance of when you hit someone to make them not be able to heal. These these 3, basically, you get 0.1 damage, but you also lose something. So you also gain a 0.2 chance to ignore dodging, and 0.03%, healing out of combat. which if you have less than 1, it will default to 1, which is nice, but yeah. But it has these stats, which includes 900 speed, so you like faster speed, it's nice. Yeah, Thief's almost completely done. So look, now it just takes us 13 ticks, which is nice compared to previously. Now we're gonna murder the snake. Why do you want to murder the snake? Because that one has 3 speed, which is the next fastest speed after Thief. There's multiple ones that are 2 speed, but the bat's easiest because it's just easy to kill. We get to one shot it. We get to go fast. There's no chance of it like dodging or anything. So yeah, here's the snake. Oh, we can just ignore him for like a few seconds. You can also see the bottom, just us killing him over and over. It feels weird because I'm like using a thing where it's like, oh yeah, it's more spread out, but here, like, you're really zoomed in. Like there was no room for wiggle room. So yeah, uh, we have a bunch of things. What else will probably die fast? Maybe. No, I'm actually gonna kill you relatively early. You, Necromancer. When you kill him, it's more stall. You lose damage. You get health, out of combat regen, and in combat regen. And the percent chance just when you die, you don't die. He has these stats. Yeah, it's long. What did I just do? I accidentally zoomed in. Don't ask how I did that. There we go, that's better. I held control and I scrolled up and I did not know that zoomed in. So, yeah. So what we want to do is get this as low as possible so we can instantly kill. It's not actually instantly kill, but the normal speed goes down to 110, which basically rounds up to 2. So it would take 2 of these fills to kill. But Stim makes it so you fill it 50% faster. So what that 50% faster does is then it will be like, oh hey, you filled 50% faster? Well, it's 150 a time. You can get below 150. That's basically instantly attack. That will basically double your speed. Which is why after we get high speed, then we go for trying to max out this. You can't max it out, but you can get real fucking close. You can get like 94%. Which is basically guaranteed to hit. I mean, guaranteed to use it. Then again, it won't when you actually do multiple hits. But it's still very likely to hit. So yeah, now it takes 10 ticks. So I'm gonna call it a tick. Because Minecraft. So yeah, we got vampires, healing, Hydra, which ignores. Few ones which we ignore, a few which could have the good things, like we don't use magic, we just use murder. We do kill the strange robot, the space soldier, and the turret, because they give the faster attack thing. There are some way you can attack, like Chrome Avatar, just for speed, but we have to be able to kill it first, and it has high stats, 150 damage, 500 health, it has 200 defense, so you have to do more than 200 just to even hurt him. If you don't have a way to hit through his dodge, he will dodge. So yeah, he's strong. So yeah, we can only wait, and look, now it only takes 9 ticks, so it goes even faster. So, yeah, Ogre, we're gonna probably save some of these just till the end. Ogre's, like, bad. It's worse than total proportionally, but, if you're going for pure speed, might as well. But, like, Cyclops is actually pretty good. It's basically 1 speed per 1 health and 1 out-of-combat regen. Well, this one is 1 speed for 2 health and 0.002 in-combat regen. So, it depends on if you like in-combat or out-of-combat more, but I'd say the 5 times the health is worth it. We're just killing the snake over and over again because we need the speed. Speed is key. Like, it just makes it go so much faster. You get to kill them all so much quicker. You get to commit murder so much faster. It basically is like a groundwork for completing the game. It's amazing. So, yes. Also, happy Friday. I don't really know. It's the last Friday in January. I don't know why I'm saying this. I'm just happy because, like, I recorded the previous one so long ago, and it didn't really take too much time. But, like, when you do it, it takes, like, say 15 minutes. And then you have to manually click to do it again. So, like, you can't walk away and just have it be automatically completed. No, you have to you have to be active on this idle game. Yeah. So, here we go. We are now brought down to 550. So, it takes 6 ticks. We're going to murder the bat now. We don't really need this much of our 40 health. So, we're just going to murder the bat because we one-shot it. So, why not? We could also do something else, but I prefer to murder the bat, as the origin. Okay, also, we do 59 damage, but we also are guaranteed to crit. So we do basically 100 damage. And 50% chance to do this, but eh. So yeah, so you're gonna be killing really fast. So I'm not sure who to talk about now, but we can talk about some reasons you should fight. Don't fight this one. It's not immediately. Like, oh hey, it's some speed and also gives other things. It's slow, and it's 50% chance to just dodge. So if you don't have the proper things, you will get hurt. And it even does 1 damage to you, which is relatively high. Like the bat is 0.3. Even the snake is only 0.8. Thinking but this one is like a ghost and it dodges and it's scary. So yeah, turtle or Fighter is slow. So yeah, these and the Necromancer, which is like for stall. Which kind of like negates it. But Unholy Knights, just 0.5 damage, so not bad. Jellyfish is a really good damage increasing, because it's half a damage, and there's 220 of it. So if you can one-shot it, it's really good. It has effectively 150 health, so you just do one more 150. That's fine. Luckily, the defense works after the crit. I did it again. I accidentally held control and scrolled up. Yeah. Okay, so yep, here we go. We now effectively instantly kill. This isn't the instant kill, though. This still takes some time. You want to see instant kill, then we can show instant kill once we kill certain things. We really need high stun, though, for this. And we do need some damage, too. So, like, while we can, hypothetically, fight the one we need, which is Space Soldier. Look at, like, we die. We're supposed to not die, so what it means we need to do is fight other things to get better stats. I'm not sure, now, let's see, can I fight you? I can. So I need high damage to beat him. So let's just, this should be good enough. This should be good enough. It's not good enough, I was wrong. Oh wait, I'm wrong. Okay, this guy's 205 health. So we need about half of that, because that combined with our crit. So we need to murder more jellyfish. Normally just idle, and I have a preset one from like past me doing research. But yeah, here we go. Now we instant kill. Sometimes we will go down to this because it just happens to hit faster. But we still instantly kill him, so it's fine. And we will the speed will actually keep going down, which is actually kind of bad. And okay, we already died. So what we should do is maybe we should increase our health level. Let's see. Can I murder the flying eye now? Yes, I can. Just increase our health like that. Doesn't hurt. So now I have relatively high health. So even if he gets like lucky and like say does a double hit somehow, I can hurt him. So yeah, he has a 30% chance to just do a double hit. 30% chance to attack faster. And he also has 200 speed, which I think his speed actually still just works proportionally to how long it takes. But yeah. But now we will increase our thing all the way up to 34%, which is pretty fast. Pretty high chance. It's just a 1 in 3 chance. So that's pretty nice. But now look at this. 150. Luckily, that's still the same proportion, but we need to decrease it. So let's murder the water elemental. We one-shot it. It gives 2 speed. It'll work. It'll work. So we're gonna murder him. We're gonna gain some health. Some damage even. So it's because it's 0.05. I think, yeah, it's probably fine. I don't know. Can we fight the next boss, which is a strange robot? Yes, we can. We can once. Then we can do it again. Okay, wait, let's fight the vampire. So our way to increase our health is by just murdering things. So if we murder things, then we will gain health off their corpses. Now, the turret, which we can't fight, because we lose. So let's fight a boar, because why not? You can just temporarily fight something to gain some health, which is nice. And we have 110 speed. Let's just murder all the hydras, just because. Let's murder all the iron golems, just so we can get some defense. And let's try to fight the turret again. Okay, turret didn't work again. Let's fight a rainbow slime, why not? Just 0.5 damage ain't too bad. Ain't too shabby, especially when we one-shot him. Okay, that should be good. And, turret. Yeah, I don't really know exactly when to do it. And let's just murder all of the jellyfish first. And then let's look at his stats. Because we can look at his stats while we do this. So his stats, he has 500 defense and 2,000 health. So we have to deal over 500 damage a hit. So what's our damage hit? Oh, yeah, it was way below that. That was... Unless we got the 50% chance to do a higher damage, that was not even going to hurt. So there we go. And now it's more likely to do damage. Doesn't still not work because, still not guaranteed to even do damage, never mind good enough damage. So let's murder some red slime just to increase this number. Why not? We'll increase the number, which means it's more likely to be successful. So I don't have to grind damage, because I don't want to grind damage. Okay, good enough. 10%. And we killed one of it, which is good. Let's do it again. We killed 2 of it. Perfect. Now, can we beat the boss immediately? No, we cannot. Let's try it again. No. Try it again. No. We should heal up first. So let's murder all of these to get 0.5 damage per kill. And it goes real fast. You see how fast we're shredding them now? Like here, let's take the fire elementals. Look at how fast this number is increasing. It's just basically instantly filling up. Sometimes it won't instantly fill up, but most of the time it will. That's amazing. That's the power of 94% chance to just basically do that. So now we have to kill everything because I said we would. So we're going to. Let's murder you. Actually, here, let's see here. What would actually help with my thing? Does anything give a double hit? I don't know. What we should probably do is murder something and then just look around while we do it. No. Let's get some damage. You actually have a pretty high chance to dodge. He's infinite magic basically. So he's going. I mean, which is weird because like, what does he do? I don't think he does anything with magic. It's weird. Oh well. Let's do a roamer, which is very high defense. He's really high defense, and could just make it so you can't do damage. And he's pretty fast attack speed, and he can dodge pretty easily. What's my hit chance at? Okay, I have only a 40% chance to hit him. So let's do a spider. Why not? Just murder a bunch of spiders. You know, gain some slow, gain some magic. Why not? I don't think I'll need magic, but you know why not? Let's just increase it. Anyway, and so let's go for we're going to go to you last because that's a lot of speed to lose. Just go for you. I don't need health. I don't need max health. I can work with damage. See ya. And okay, you know what? Here's good enough. Let's just murder the boss real quick. There we go. We can click continue instead of prestiging. So that's what we're gonna do. We're also gonna click the hide finish button. That way, we do no longer are able to see the ones that are finished. So we don't see all that red in the way when we try to just explore of what to kill next. Oh, let's murder the assassin. You know, why not? You know, we're just down to like, we're kind of a bit low. We're only at like -18 regeneration. You don't actually lose health. You just don't gain it. So that's nice. If you just like lost health as you did, it would be terrible. But that's nice. Or if we just couldn't fight him because it's like, oh, we can't. Anyways, so what am I speed at? What's my extra speed at? Oh, that's more than enough. I'm gonna murder all of the Cyclopses in the world. There we go. I'm now beefy now. So we can just keep murdering him just because to get it out of the way. It's not gonna like go any faster if I do something else first. So yoink. So this will decrease it by like 320, but I have 320 to lose, so I'm okay fighting all the turtles. Extinction on the turtles. We also increase our in-combat regeneration, just so it's not this far in the negative. We still gain health from just attacking things, so that's our main way of healing. But, healing in combat's still okay. We still rather do it. I mean, still nice to have. Just not lose so much. Like, what's my out-of-combat healing? Oh. That's not going to matter too much. Interesting. Okay. I don't read things. Yeah, the auto-combat one is really nice, because then, like, if you gain health after, well, then it's fine. Anyways, let's do Water Elemental. Basically, we're going as fast as we physically can, so it's just a matter of time just murdering everything. Just if we do it or not. So it's not really a matter of in what order we murder. It's just, do we murder? Well, it kind of doesn't matter the order. Like we do not murder the hard turtle yet. We should not murder the ogre yet, because I don't have enough speed. Oh, now I have enough speed. Let's murder the ogre. I have layers. Yada yada. Haha. Joke. Anyways, murder more of the evil spirit. Now increase this, so I have a higher chance to do a super crit, which can only occur when I crit, but it gives more damage. So not bad. This one, 2.2. So it would be a total of like 0.8. No wait, the 0 on that. So it's like 8.4. I gain from fighting him. A lot. But you see how long it takes? This is an issue with how long these are. Let's murder a Necromancer. I'm bored. There you go. Just casually murders a Necromancer, as you do. Casually murders a Chrome Avatar, as you do. And then these ones are actually kind of difficult. We can't immediately demolish, at least some of them. Some of them we can, some of them we can't. I'm going to murder the Trebuchet just to get more damage. Just in case. You never know with an evil spirit that has 1 health. And let's murder some boars. Okay, so murder the hacker. He has basically a 50% chance just to not die when he dies, which can be annoying. Because then you also don't get the benefit. He just comes back. It's like it's like I lived, bitch. But it's annoying. Why not go for Roamer instead? What the hell? What did I just see? Oh, I died against the final trebuchet. Whoops. There we go. I'm playing the Roamer for 1 damage. What's my chance to hit? My chance to hit is 43. That's more than enough. Why did I just see? Okay, yeah, those. Yeet. Yeet. Oh yeah, where's resistance is? 20%. Not bleed. 7.2. Not fire. 7.2. Not poison. Which realistically is not actually that big because I can't even grind it that high. I do like how there isn't classes because like while classes could be more specialization, I like being able to get everything. I really don't like if I do like customization, ha ha ha. But I also like being able to get everything. So I like if it's customization, but then you can get everything by the end. Not just you're limited. Suck it. No. Because it's just I limited artificially. You want to try to gain everything? Fuck you. Fuck you. You're gonna have to use multiple playthroughs. Go ahead, play through the boring part all over again, multiple times, just to try to complete everything. In my opinion, that's dumb. Anyways, so yeah. we have the boar. Which, just increasing our health. Also increases our speed. Because we're going to need our speed in the future. We can need all the speed against the creature. Dun dun dun! It loses 10 speed per hit. That's 2,400 speed from one creature. Just to murder him. Or to make him extinct. That is so much speed. So it's scary. Here, let's murder him. Just so I can get the super crits more often. So approximately I'm getting 23 extra if I started from 0. So I'd be have a 23 if I started 0, but it doesn't. So it's all the way up to 80. This is nice. So it's going to be like 85 or something like that. Interesting, cool. Let's do, what am I at? I'm at 85.4. Okay, cool. I'm so glad that this very minor block increase is good with my very minor recovery increase. I'm so glad I need these. That's the problem with like early ones, which is why you just ignore them. Like that's why I also murdered the boss to prove that you can. Just murder him. This one's basically a crit on top of a crit. A crit on top of a crit, because why not? Yeet. Yo, I heard you like crit, so I put crit on your crit to get more crit. Okay, so you... I just want to keep switching between them for some reason. Shroom boy. Make him an assassin. I get to murder things with the power of Shroom. Also, I get poison. Lots of poison. I burn for poison. Yeah, lots of poison and lots of magic. Which is good that I don't let him hit me. Okay, let's do you. Why not? He has a 150 to dodge, 280 to block, but I can just one-shot him, so it's fine. I increase my precision, and I increase my disarm, which is you have a chance to disarm an opponent. Disarm opponents can still cast spells, but they cannot attack, or they cannot deal damage with the normal way, which is why I like it. Anyways, so we're just going to go all the way through this list, and that one's dead. Okay, let's murder back to golems. Yeah, let's just click auto fight, so I should restart after I murder something. Like here, let's test out by murdering all the copies of the hacker kit in the world. Just, haha, anonymous punch line, punch. There we go, so look, we're immediately fighting the golems. Oh wait, just seriously. Okay, we're fighting the fire elementals easily. Okay, let's murder the broken android. Give me more disarm and give me more silence. Where it's, you can only perform physical, you cannot perform physical. Do you guys what happens when it combines them? You do not get to live. But then again, when you just hit, even if it does no damage, you get the thing removed. Okay, anyways, let's fight you. Just cause. There we go. Let's fight the wandering monster, which has very minor damage, but it's, very minor damage loss and pretty high magic gain. Because you lose 0.01 damage, but you gain 0.5 magic. You gain 50 times the magic that you lose in the damage. But when you don't use magic, that's a big thing. So I just didn't fight him. Look, we have 600. We have almost 700 damage. It's gonna be really high, right? So glad we can fight the boss with all this power. Oh wait, yeah. Anyways, hedgehog. So basically, anytime if they want to hurt me, I return it back. So right now I return 6% of the damage that I take back, 7% of the damage I take back, 8% of the damage I take back. It'd be really unfortunate if you don't immediately murder them or something like that, because like, then you take the damage, but you still take the damage, so it'd be scary. So yeah, and the hedgehog's almost dead. So yeet, and let's murder the ghoul now, which will lower my regeneration even more. What do I do? What can I do fight to gain regeneration? Oh, you. Interesting. I can fight the Slav now. Slav, man. Slav. Okay, let's fight the ghoul. Why not? So yeah, I kind of thought this would take an hour. It's gonna take only half an hour, which is nice. It's a quicker video. You're welcome. You don't have to sit through a massive wall of just nothing. But yeah, I just realized I ran out of stuff to talk about. So yeah, we're on 7. I feel like now I'm just kind of stalling for time. Because we're just like, oh yeah, we're fighting thing. No, let's go fight something else. And we can go back and immediately fight him. But yeah, speed. We're just going fast. Here, murder the spider. Let's just get rid of him. Yeah. I'm kind of like picking the end one, so then when auto fight comes along, you eventually murder everything. Let's do you. Just, decrease some of my infinite this to increase some more of my infinite this and increase more of my infinite this. So effectively nothing happens, but I get to remove all skeleton bowmans from the world. Like, oh hey, they have a 20% chance to crit, and then if you get that, you have 10% on top of that to do another crit on top of that. 10% for poison. Wow, he's dead. Let's look at the zombie now. Whoa, 30% chance to slow, 30% chance to make you stop healing. I feel like I talked about him already. I'm gonna actually look at someone else now. Let's look at the wind elementor, not elemental. It's 3.5 damage, and he attacks relatively fast. He attacks at 1,000 speed. That's only 10 ticks. How do you go that fast? 50% chance to crit, and then 20% on top of that to crit again, and 5% chance on top of that to crit again. Here, so murder all the wind elementals. Here, just get rid of him. Increase my attack. Why not? You know, just a slight attack increase, because we know we're gonna need it for the real final burst. The delayer. So that's what I'm gonna call him, because yeah, he attacks really slowly, and you're basically always gonna hit him first. But he makes it so slow that sad, because probably some people who fought it just messed up. Oh well. It's just like when fighting him, it's like, oh, I'll fight him first, but not knowing about speed. Like obviously speed's amazing. Anyways, let's murder all the Slavic. Murder all of Slavica. Yes, I know what I'm saying. He's doing the squats, he has the drink, haha, joke. He will silence you. He will dodge you. He 60% chance to go faster. 20% chance to crit. On top of that, 20% chance to crit. On top of that, 20% to crit. By the way, this is not saying that you will never do this. This is 20% chance if you do this. If you have 50, 50, 50, that's like basically 50% chance of this, and then 50%. And then if you get this, there's a 50% chance of this. So it's 1/5. So in total, 1/25th, and then 4/25ths, and then this on top. So 4/25ths, 4 125ths, 1/125th, and then just 4/5ths. You know, still a pretty high number. Man, sure would be shame if I could attack first. You have all this lives, all this power, and yet you die through the power of speed. 68 block. For some reason, exactly 68. It's weird. Maybe it was supposed to be 69. I don't know. But they messed up the coding. I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm not a coder. I'm not a distinct coder. Haha, references. Anyways. You can tell I'm out of jokes and I do like, haha, thanks, and then change immediately to the story. Change immediately. Look, this will crit. This 50% chance on top of that, 2 super crit, and then effectively 1/8 chance to mega crit. And here we go. Now we fight the worst boss of all, the hard turtle. Because it just rips my speed apart. So, you know, like, early games, like, when it's like, oh yeah, I'm built up, I'm definitely ready to fight him, and it'll be nice and quick, it'll be nice and good, I'm gonna murder him, and you're attacking, and you're doing good, and you're just hurting him, and you're making a lot of them die. But then you notice, why am I going slower? Yeah, there's still 50 left, and we're already down this. Every time you kill 10, you drop a speed set. Luckily, we gained this to do the 50% faster, so it makes it a bit better. But still, this is a very slow. Now imagine you do this, but without any of the speed training that we did before. We had 1,400 in reserve going into this. And we have murdered everything. We have murdered everything. With our speed. And it took about 28 minutes. So yeah, thank you all for watching the part 2 of Absorber. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you all next time. Bye!